Dr. Rena Malik here, urologist and pelvic surgeon, and today I am taking you with me on a trip to New Orleans to attend the Society of Women in Urology meeting. And this is a great meeting. This is, I think, my fourth time attending the Society of Women in Urology. It is particularly an organization for women in urology, and we do educational content. We also talk about things that can help women negotiate the workplace, whether that's contract negotiation, how to find a job, mentorship, sponsorship, all sorts of great stuff. So I'm really excited to bring you along with me. This is a smaller conference. It's about 150 to 200 people attending. So it's very intimate and nice. I will try to show you as much of the conference as I can. I flew in early this morning instead of flying in last night. So the conference is already underway, but I flew in this morning so that I could spend a little more time with my kids and my husband before going off, and my parents actually came in to help watch the kids while I'm away. So I spent some time with them last night, flew in this morning, and I'm ready to go. So let's go. Hey, how are you?
Good, how are you? Good morning.
Are you having a good time?
Always.
Of course. This is Divya Ajay, and she graduated fellowship this last year, right? And so I knew her from interviewing for FTMRS fellowships in urology.
That's right.
All right, well, we should get inside and check it out.
My first point is to learn from others and gain experience that you necessarily didn't get in your residency. But I was very blessed that my oldest partner, it wasn't a blessing for him, but he had bad diabetes, and so he had some peripheral neuropathy. So he always wanted me to operate with him to just be his tactile sense, and he'd been a urologist for 40 years. So one of the first cases I did with him was an open nephrectomy, and he's like, I'm gonna let you do this, Elizabeth, I'll just help you. So I pick up my DeBakey's and my little meds, and I start to open Gerota's fascia one layer at a time like I was taught to do. And he's like, girl, what are you doing? His hands were like as big as two of mine put together. He reached in there, I swear he did this motion, and the kidney was on the pedicle, nothing else. He then took a big Kelly clamp, oversewed it, and cut with Mayo scissors. The kidney was out in like 2 minutes. I was like, oh my God. I'm like, wait, we gotta separate the artery and the vein. They're gonna get a fistula. Girl, I've been doing this for 40 years. I've never had a fistula, and I do it this way every time. Granted, I did not change my technique for radical nephrectomy that much from what I learned from him, but just seeing somebody do something differently is a great experience, and one that I recommend that you volunteer for.
My definition of time is that it is our most precious gift. It is irreplaceable. Once this minute is gone, it's gone. It's also irreversible. I think it is very important to try to be present in the moment. It's a very simple concept, but it's difficult to master.
There are different ways to success, and not just the way people tell you, and you all have it in you to find that way to job satisfaction, to life satisfaction.
Here's a number of photos. Some of these people are in the room. Some of these people are not on the slide, but they're still leaders. Some of them have passed away, but are kind of created a path for us. And some of these people are going to continue to do great things. Either way, these women all represent leadership.
All right, so I wanted to just touch base really quick. It's been a crazy day. I saw some amazing lectures, which included an amazing lecture by this PhD. Her name is Dr. Emily Nagoski. She did a fantastic job talking about sex, and sex being about pleasure, and how we should talk to our patients about sex, and even how we should enhance our own sex lives. So that was fantastic. There was also some really fantastic presentations, which I will show you, talking about what physicians would have told their 30-something selves, and also some really fantastic physicians who are from Senegal and Brazil, and I'm going to actually interview them tomorrow, so you'll see them on my channel at a later date, and I'll link that in the description once they're done. It's been just a wonderful day. I've gotten to connect with some wonderful friends, made some new friends, and I just feel like this is a wonderful feel-good conference. I hope you'll get that vibe. I'll try to continue recording throughout the rest of the weekend. I'm actually headed to the resident poster session, which I'm moderating. So you can see here I have this fancy badge and it says moderator. So I'm going to go moderate the poster session, which means I go around, I meet all the residents and medical students who are presenting their research in poster format, and I get to grade the research and we pick a best poster for the meeting. So looking forward to it. I will see if any of them want to be on the video, and maybe we'll get to talk to them. All right. Hey guys, I'm here moderating the residency poster session, and I have a great poster for you guys to see.
These are the top 10 most engaged articles during that 3-day time period that were identified by Google. And of the top 10 articles, of the ones that included photographs, half of them included inaccurate photographs. So they actually had photos of mesh slings or mesh for abdominal hernia surgery. And a few of the articles, in fact, talked about mesh, but didn't distinguish between mesh for sling surgery versus mesh for pelvic organ prolapse. So I feel like this study really highlights a need for better education for our patients and the general public about mesh.
Awesome, thank you. All right, so I'm headed to the second day of the conference today. This morning we're starting off with some cadaver labs and some dry labs where we can learn some new surgical techniques or a different way to do things. So a really awesome opportunity, really excited about it, and I have some great interviews planned for the rest of the day. So hopefully I'll get to introduce you to some really cool people. We'll have a great day. What's it been like organizing this meeting?
It's been a really big learning experience. We have so many women urologists in this country who have so much talent and so much experience to share with the group that I really had a wide range of people that I was able to convince to come speak at the meeting. And so far everything is going great. We've had some wonderful speakers, a lot of insight, and a lot of really impressive people share their vision for the topic that they had chosen today.
Yeah, it's been really phenomenal. Thank you so much for all you've done. As a representative woman urologist, it's been amazing to be here.
Well, thank you very much, Rena.
I'm back in my hotel room. It's the end of the conference. It's been a wonderful, lovely conference. I've got to meet some of the amazing, wonderful women who've paved the way for us in urology, and it's just such a lovely organization to be a part of. So I'm really fortunate to be here, and I thank everybody who's ever given me advice and helped me along the way, because each and every one of you has made a difference in my life, and I hope to do the same for many women moving forward. Tips for just being at a conference: it can be a little bit exhausting at times. It's a lot of networking, so if you find yourself as an introverted person and you need some downtime, make sure you take a little time for yourself to decompress so you can go back and be recharged. There's a lot of people, a lot of learning, a lot of chatting. I have found myself to really enjoy being at meetings, particularly this one, because it's just always so lovely to meet all these women. I also find that it's nice to take time with the people you really want to connect with. So today I had lunch with a good friend. I haven't seen her in a while, and it was really nice to have some one-on-one time and have really good conversation. So overall, it's been a lovely conference. I hope you enjoy all the things that you see on my channel from this conference. There's going to be snippets from the talks. There's going to be an interview with some of the board members and senior members of the Society of Women in Urology, as well as some younger members, and some special interviews with some of our international members. So if you enjoyed this vlog, please let me know. Thanks so much for watching, and always remember to take care of yourself because you're worth it.